and welcome to the second part of the tennis ball relaxation for the legs. So we're going to deal with the calf muscles and the hamstrings. And the calf muscles, sometimes they can feel nice and soft. However, deep in the calf muscles can sit lots of tension that's been there for a long time. That's very often what I feel when I'm doing massage or shiatsu on clients. So we're going to start with just giving the back of the calf muscles a massage with our thumbs. So we're going to join our thumbs together and bring them to the centre line at the back of the calf muscles. You can stretch that other leg out and then just squeeze down and take it slowly, breathe out, right down the centre line and feel the texture of your calf muscles. So any sensitive points all the way just about down to the Achilles. And you'll feel that it's not quite so easy there. We'll do that one more time. Breathing in, and as you press exhale, noticing just how deep you can go and if there is any sensitivity. And just for balance, let's do that also on the other side. You can do this sitting in a chair. Notice if one calf muscle feels different to the other one. And about 2 times, noticing the different textures of the leg. Okay, then we're going to take the single tennis ball and we can rest our calf muscle on that. Again, we want to take the weight onto our hands and we can roll up and down, and this can feel really quite pleasant. Roll through our calf muscle. Okay, and then let's take that to the other side. And on this side we can put our ball and rest the ball on a block or a cushion, and just gives a little more height, and we can just roll up and down. So we could put our calf muscle on a table or anything that's a little bit higher. We can also bring the other leg on top and we can give a little bit of pressure. So just by leaning forward, in fact, we can feel the acupressure points down the back of the calf muscle. So then we want to roll the tennis ball to another spot and just gently press our weight down. And going gently, starting gently, and then just right down behind or above the Achilles. Okay, and then making sure that both calf muscles have had the same amount of pressure. Okay, take a moment to feel. Perhaps they feel nice and relaxed. And we'll move towards the hamstrings. So what we'll do with the hamstrings, we'll use the double tennis balls in the sock. And so we can just press that, and again we're going to need to take the weight onto our hands. We'll press that underneath our hamstring, and we can just simply roll and lower our weight onto the balls. And then at that point, perhaps we want to just pause the balls and then again lean forward, feel the pressure from the tennis balls just either side of the hamstring, and then again we can put a little bit more weight on and just pressing with our top leg, pressing down, finding the sweet spots. Okay, then we might want to go right down the centre of the hamstring, so following the meridian channel right down the centre, and there we could just roll on the one centre line, one tennis ball, and that feels good just to leave it there and then just lean forward and put a little pressure on. You've got got sciatica or anything going on with tight hamstrings, and taking it really gently. Okay, then you want to do that on the opposite hamstring. I'll leave you to practice that for a few seconds. So as you can see, I have a coffee table here. So we can use the coffee table. So actually when we're sitting home just on the sofa, we could take our tennis ball. I'm going to use the single ball in the sock just so that we've got a little bit of control. And we need to have the chair and the ball at the right distance. We can hold on to the ball and we can roll through the back of our calf muscle. Finding our own ways just to allow the calf muscle to fall onto the pressure. So again, if we lean forward here, we're putting the pressure on the acupressure points. Okay, and let me just do the other leg for balance. We might have the leg on top of us and find a really sweet spot there that we can roll around and loosen up any tightness through the calf muscles, and take it easy, build it up. Don't go for soft, relaxed calf muscles all in one go. So the other option we have sitting is to work with the hamstrings. So we can sit on the double tennis ball and we can just put a little pressure there, and we can roll if we've got the space, or just put the balls underneath and then lean into that. And that gives quite an effective massage for those muscles at the back of the hamstring. Any sports injuries, anything like that, I would suggest not doing this until your injury is recovered. So it's better for tight muscles, for neglected muscles, and to bring relaxation, because when we start to let go of tension that's been holding, especially chronic tension, we can really start to relax and feel the relaxation all the way through our body. So I'm just using the double tennis balls just on the other side, rocking backwards and forwards. Somebody did suggest you could have this tennis ball in the car and sit on it whilst you're driving, as long as you can still activate the pedals. And then we might take the single tennis ball and just roll, especially the one in the sock, really useful to just roll that down the back. So that's more of a gentle treatment on the back of our hamstrings there. So I hope you enjoy that part of the massage.